just like Aquaman, I got this ocean drip. He want me to lose, but I just wanna win. God got me, so I don't need it, he no lead.
Tell your story. Listen up, I got a little story to tell. Check it. Let me take you back to a city where it begun. I was born in Brooklyn, but wasn't there for too long. My mama moved to Sac, raised 3 daughters and 5 sons, just to give her kids a chance for them to make it out the slums. But some gon' run these streets young, yeah. I was still at recess when I held my first gun in. I wasn't smoking then, but I would practice gunning blunts, just mimicking what I saw because they made it look so fun. And shit still look what I become. Teach for freedom and liberation, achieve through education with some culture and innovation. Don't ever ask for airplay when you building your own station. I got enough supporters that's positioned across the nation. No matter where I work, spread of hope is my occupation. I'm dedicated, never losing focus or concentration. I never hated, always tell my brim the progress you making. I meditate on the word of God is my foundation. I found patience on the word of God is my foundation. I found patience on the word of God is my foundation. I found on the word of God is my foundation. I found patience on the word of God is my foundation. I found on the word of God is my foundation. I found patience on the word of God is my foundation. I found on the word of God is my foundation. On the word of God. Yo, can't be a king if you afraid to take your losses. So many sleepless nights I done struggled to bear these crosses. I shed so many tears cause the pressure could be exhausting. Lost my brother to a city, I'll call home and visit often. And retaliation made me wanna get it poppin', but losing another brother to violence wasn't an option. So I pray to God to help me conquer all my obstacles. The bigger picture will be more than what my eyes could hold. But that pain made it hard to understand. I could pray with my family, still plan on killing that man. I could still feel the steel inside the palm of my hand. But I respond like a shot to almost like the son of man. I'm gonna let these killers feel it, let them notice who I am. But I'm here to bring the gospel of I am that I am. So let this faith remind us to endure our suffering. Cause if it wasn't for the pain, we wouldn't know peace. King, say peace came from kingdom come, now will be done. God bless my melanin and everything under the sun. Say peace came from kingdom come, now will be done. God bless my melanin and everything under the sun. Say peace came from kingdom come, now will be done. God bless my melanin and everything under the sun. Say peace came from kingdom come, that will be done. God bless my melanin and everything under the sun. And everything under the sun. And everything under the sun. Everything under the sun. Check me out. Yo. Everything under the sun. We build our crosses and suffered our shared losses. Reporting from the side that you don't hear about too often. Those other rap guys let the media extort them, make their spirit break their truth and then get them pushing that poison, but not me. I remain an unbroken slave and I'm chained to the rhythm of the beat. With each syllable I speak, my palabra appear like abracadabra. Crucify me, homie, just know that I'm a survivor. I'ma pop up where the trauma and the pain at. The shots us in the gangs at, in the slums where you able to find the cane at. Where youngins carry guns cause soldiers teach them to aim that. Before a shot at freedom, I might just teach them to aim back. Despite my circumstances, I keep on dancing like David and hope the holy water could wash the blood off the pavement. Rap for my atonement, never brag about no payment, but this liberation flow can get a nation off a slave ship. Say peace came from kingdom come, that will be done. God bless my melanin and everything under the sun. Say peace came from kingdom come, that will be done. God bless my melanin and everything under the sun. Peace came from kingdom come, that will be done. God bless my melanin and everything under the sun. Say peace came from kingdom come, that will be done. God bless my melanin and everything under the sun. And everything under the sun. And everything under the sun. Everything under the sun. Everything under the sun. Everything under the sun. Everyone under the sun. The troubled waters, the deep waters, the margins, the mothers, the brothers, the sisters. We lift your story.
Everything under the sun.
Shout out to J King Visuals too, man.
Who your favorite shooter?
Don't play with the shooter, man.
When we don't understand, when we don't understand. If you carry a heavy burden, lay it down and put it back in his hands. I'm here to tell you at your lowest, you can know that he's still working when you don't understand. When we don't understand, when we don't understand, when we don't understand, when we don't understand. Hey, I know that it's harder to recognize it when you're going through something that's got you down. I used to get angry, but not today. Today I'ma pray and surrender the doubts. I'm hearing the chatter, the devil's been talking, but you can't let that get inside of your head. It may be a mess, but there is a message. One day you'll see it and understand. We've been battling something we cannot control, carrying things that we need to let go. Open your heart and surrender it now. It may be the heaviest weight on your soul. I'm talking to someone that may need to hear it. I've been in your shoes and I've driven the road. Don't let it consume you, don't battle alone. That type of depression's a slippery slope. Wake up, anybody wanna talk about it? I'm right here. Never beat around the bush, I promise that I've been clear. Walk through the valley of the shadows of the creek without a paddle, but I made it out. Oh, I've been there. If you're dealing with a lot, I get that. You ain't gotta do it on your own. That line is open when you pray, just grab the phone. If you carry a heavy burden, lay it down and put it back in his hands. I'm here to tell you at your lowest, you can know that he's still working when you don't understand. When we don't understand, when we don't understand, when we don't understand, when we don't understand. Hey, I'm going back and forth, I wanna figure this out. Do I need to make a turn to take a different route? I've been overthinking, stressed out with the lack of patience, trying to understand what this is about. I'm backed up to the wall with no options, battling negative thoughts in my conscience. Tell me that there is a purpose through all of the pain. It's harder to see if I'm honest. What if I told you in order to grow, you're gonna walk through the fire when you're really invested? And when it's all over, you'll see why I did it, then maybe you'll see it's a blessing. You gotta push hard when it's harder to pray. When you feel like it's over, there's always a way. I thought that my story had come to an end. He looked over and said, I'm just turning the page. Even when I don't know where I'm going and I lack the directions, all things are working for good is the message. Trust in the Lord and believe it, especially when you just don't understand it, man. If you're dealing with a lot, I get that. You ain't gotta do it on your own. That line is open when you pray, just grab the phone. If you carry a heavy burden, lay it down and put it back in his hands.